Yes. Everybody had one job. One of them supposed to lay up the plywood such way that it hits these two. It's hard to see, but those two holes are for the chain plates. Well, this is where the plywood stopped. So no bueno. The second guy was supposed to lay up the glass such way it's not dry, but it is in fact saturated enough so it holds. And there was another guy, I don't know if it's possible to see, supposed to prep the surface for the previous guy to glue the knee. And as you can see here, that is not prepared. That's just plain cured glass. Same on this side. You could literally tear it up just like that. Maybe I can do it with, yes, I can do it with the hand. I mean, there is some progress, but this side is fucked all the way. And this side is, I mean, it's the same side. But yeah, so the right side is toast. It's shot. But the good thing is, the other side, the board side, is happy, except with a few soft spots. But the knees needs replacing there as well. And of course the wood. Because the same stupidity caused the knees to separate from the hull. As you can see here. It's a tiny crack, but now the rigging is fully off. Means there is no pull on these, and as you might see, this doesn't really have any support to the deck. It was only balsa. And I guess there's gonna be another plywood here, probably not matching with the chain plates either. Time will tell. But my plan is to use plywood, which in my head, so this is thickened epoxy in the corner here. So in my head, I am going to put in plywood from edge to edge all the way right underneath the knee, and I might be using one large piece, or I'm not really sure, maybe one large piece connecting this whole section, or larger pieces I should say. Maybe I'm gonna put in one big which covers most of this area and underneath the chain plate. So this is one chain plate, and the knee was diagonal, so this would be parallel, or what it's called, it's not parallel, it's perpendicular to the hole, but it wasn't this, it was angled. I assume, yes, it was almost pointing to the mast, almost. So I reckon I'm gonna do the same. I'm not really sure why it was like that, but it will be the same, I guess. And I think I'm gonna use one plywood here and stop it at this point, so like halfway between the knees. And when I come to the next knee, I will do the same and just join them here, because these holes here was some extra what it's called, tracks, which I have no clue why it was there, because the boat has the tracks on the back roughly from, I think it's starting from here and to the end of the coach roof. Yeah, I need to do some more grinding. And this is how it looks dried up, but before grinding. So same shit here. I'm gonna need to grind a lot. And this was actually the surface after I grinded out everything. It's difficult to see, but so I grinded out all the thickened epoxy and all the wood chunks and whatnot. And so this is sanded with belts under 60 grit. And yeah, new balsa cord in. And I think I'm gonna put up glass in sections. I appreciate tips actually, because I'm thinking I'm gonna put up 2 layers of glass, 450 chop strand, probably 1 layer and one it's not 1708 but something similar, 400 gram biax. And when the whole side is up with balsa and everything, I think then I'm going to put up 2 more layers of glass, just to reinforce it. Because I'm not quite sure, but there is a chance that because of this bulkhead here, I'm not going to be able to change the balsa from the below. I guess I'm gonna need to open up the top, which was the original plan. But I was like, it's raining a lot here. This is Norway actually, and on the west coast, and if it starts to rain, it can rain for weeks, which is not particularly good with an open deck. So this way I can stay somewhat dry, work inside. It's a bit more difficult, but yeah. Yes.